everyone. Welcome to Natique here in Elk Grove, California, and NatiqueYarns.com coming to you live on our Friday/Saturday. It's our Friday, your Saturday. Very, very exciting.
It's Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah, because people will say Friday. It's Saturday.
Oh my gosh, so much excitement. I think it's so cute. So I just want to say thank you for caring about me. So many people have emailed me about not driving to Reno.
Aw,
it's very
nice.
sweet. So I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to Reno. I was like, there's such a small window that we could miss it. I don't want to okay, first of all, I'm not putting chains on my car. I don't know how to do it. I don't like the snow, any of that. So we just decided we would go to San Francisco.
Nice.
There's good food. I really wanted to go up there for this bakery. So we'll have to do it another day. I know it's hit or miss when you are traveling, especially up in the mountains. But my goodness, the weather is crazy.
There's lots of weekends.
It was supposed to be that we had a window if we left like at 2, but now it was like the winter storm warning started at 10 a.m. I was like, forget it.
No, thank you.
Eileen, I know. But you know how in your head, like I really wanted this place for breakfast. That's really, my mouth is watering. It's so good. Eileen, if your husband is up for taking a trip, you guys you have more flexibility than I do. It's called Peren, P-E-R-E-N-N. They have Queen Amman, which is, oh my gosh, like a croissant, but it's a creme brulee version.
Wow.
It's so good, but there's lots of good food in San Francisco too. I'm still getting a little vacation, which I need. So, but I just want to say thank you. It's the sweetest thing. I think it's nice when women nurture women, and I think for a lot of us who don't have our moms, it's really nice to have someone nurture you because you're not all the time, but your mom normally would be the person who did it. So good morning, everyone. But I still have plenty of knitting time. I'm excited about that. I'm bringing my little projects. I'm working on some crafty things, which I am just loving lately. Loving crafting. I really want to make a sweater this weekend. I know. And here's the thing. All you peeps who talk to me about my UFOs, Nico, that means don't worry about it. None of your business. I want to start a new project because that's where my mindset is right now. And I thought I should do a super bulky green sweater so I'm ahead of the game for St. Patrick's Day so I can wear it leading up to the day. So, yes, I have plenty of UFOs that someday I'm going to finish. But you know what? Today's not the day. Today's the day to start a new project.
Debbie, from the hospital, are you visiting or are you the patient?
Well, I know she's a nurse too.
Oh, okay.
I think she's a nurse, so maybe that's where she's at. So, I'm really excited to share the project we found for today to talk about. Lots of new yarns are coming in. Subscription things are happening. So that's Debbie. I thought you were a nurse. Anyway.
Well, if you have to be in the hospital for whatever reason, at least you get an hour where you can block it all out by watching us.
Exactly. I'm going to talk about our first subscription that we have going on. We are more than half sold out of this. We have finally, I've ordered all the rest of them. And if you guys like a little bit of sass and sarcasm with your stitch stoppers, you're going to want to sign up. We have, starting in March, you're going to get 2 sets of markers, one of each, stitch stoppers, one of each design. So you're getting 2 sets per month. They are funny.
They're hilarious.
Hilarious. All the rest shipped. We're super excited because everything's ordered. Packaging's here, so we're getting it all up and going. This is, I'm just going to say, one of the tamest ones. This is I Speak Fluent Sarcasm. So one of the things that I thought, I've been trying to figure out what to do for all of our people who do not live in the U.S. What I'm offering to do for you guys is you can participate and then we'll hold it until your next order and then we'll slip it in there because I want everyone to get them and I just can't ship to you guys for $2, right? Because that's the price that we're doing. But I just want you guys, I mean, we have Christmas ones that are sassy. They are so fun. We were all laughing last night as I was like, okay, what about this? What about this? There's some tongue-in-cheeks, hysterical. So you can sign up on our website. I'm going to drop the link really quickly for that. Thank you for pulling it up already. And how it works is you're going to sign up. You are not going to pay for it until it ships. So you'll get charged. It'll ship within 3 days of that, and that's going to happen once a month until the end of the year. At that point, I don't know if I can find more, we'll do more. Otherwise, we'll just end the subscription. But this is the point protectors. I think are amazing. Like this right here. They fit up to a 19. So I'm going to say easily a 3 to a 19. They're silicone. And I mean, okay, I'm not even joking, you guys. I have to work really hard to get that off.
You could see
the force.
The force, yeah, with the reverb of your, I can't think of the word.
But these are just nice, easy ones. I speak fluent sarcasm. They are definitely tongue-in-cheek. Like I said, we're half sold out, and we have limited it to 25 people. So, and we have not done any advertising. This is the last week for you guys to have first dibs on signing up. Then it's going to go to the masses to do it. But again, $24.99 includes your shipping locally in the U.S., 2 sets of markers, packaging, and lots of fun. Something that you are only going to be able to get in the Stitch Stopper Club. All right. Oh, Doris, if you wait till you see the other ones. I hope you signed up for it. So we've got that. Next in the lineup, we're going to talk about our monthly prize. I'm just going to lightly go over it because we have a lot to talk about. This is something we do once a month for all purchases. So the more you purchase, the more entries that you get. We're going to do the drawing live at the beginning of March. I believe it's Friday the 1st. Excuse me. Thank you, Angelus, for sharing. We've got 3 patterns, a skein of Savvy and a super bulky whetstone is the color. The freeze-dried candy, which is so hot right now. The high chews of our newest one. High chews and Charleston chews.
Charlestons are so
Those
good.
are the 2 that are selling so quickly. So you get that. You can try your hand at it. Lots of people are bringing them to the office. We have 2 of our Harmony Hearts, a large pink and a small red, just to keep in your pocket or wherever you feel a little bit of stress. You can rub against the creases or the cuts. It's fantastic. We have one of our shawl pins. This is a Earth Magnet. I wore one yesterday. It really held up all day long. That stayed on my clothing without coming off. We have one of our Luxe layered necklaces. This is 3 strands that have the crystals on both sides. You can change the length for the perfect length, and then we even have earrings. Lots of people are saying they don't change out their earrings, but that's okay. You could gift that to somebody. Go to Michael's, pick up the packaging. That's a little I love you gift to somebody else on your list. Good morning, Carolyn Sanchez. We also have our Cashmere blended scarf, which has real fur poms on it. This is the leftovers from the industry, so it's not like they're I mean, I know people think different things on this, but my whole thought, if people are eating rabbit and the furs are left, we might as well use every part of the animal. Right. Speaking of which, did you know that dogs eat like rabbit feet, chicken feet, all kinds of stuff, duck feet? I ordered duck feet just to try.
Okay.
I think it's gross, but I'm willing to try it.
I know they eat it, but I don't.
Yeah, it creeps me out.
Want to deal with it myself.
Yeah. But I like that they're using every part of it. Right. This has been shipped in plastic bags, so you're going to hit it with a cool blow dryer, and it fluffs it up beautifully. Good morning, Dennett and Carolyn and Sharon Peterson. So I'm curious, who wants to win this monthly prize? And if you were the winner, What is going to be your favorite thing out of here? This is valued at more than $100. Lots of goodies inside of here. We work hard to do really good prizes, so it's really fun to see what everyone thinks about our prizes this month. All right.
Is anybody getting any rain yet here locally? It's not here for us yet.
Yep.
It's funny. I live, 3 miles away, and my husband will text and say it's raining, and I look here and I'm like, no, it's not.
Good morning, Linda Fisher. Bev says rabbit tastes like chicken if
Really?
made correctly. I absolutely agree. I have had it. I grew up in kind of my mom made really good dinners every day, and she worked full time. And let me say kudos to my mom, because I'm like, oh, I don't know how you did it. Like, we grew up on curry, and before that was like a thing, and I don't know.
She probably managed to do it because it's just what you did at
Right.
that time.
She didn't have a choice.
Right.
It was expectations.
Yeah.
My favorite word. Pam says it's snowing. Roxanne says, good morning, all. All right. Not only do we do a monthly prize, we do a daily prize that is all about participating. So the more you participate, the more entries you're going to get. We have this beautiful pattern, stripes and ridges. Actually, Susan wrote it. So you want to talk about it, Susan?
This one's super fun and easy. It's just knits and pearls, and it's just the sequence in which you do them. I believe it is a 4-row repeat, if I remember correctly.
Yes. And if you have Noro, worsted weight Noro in your stash, this is perfect. It doesn't matter what the fiber content is.
Yep.
This is anywhere between 220 and 440 yards. So 2 silk gardens or something like that.
But a
barrel ball of anything would work perfect. We have a worsted weight version that is a retired company, but was our top selling worsted weight yarn. And this is from Nancy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a little gift from Purple Sweater Nancy. Roxanne said she's made a few out of Cumulus.
Ooh.
We need to re-yarn that in the new one.
Oh, in the new one, yes. I'm like, we have a Cumulus one.
Yes, but the...
Mm-hmm. Calling Lynn.
Right, I know. I have to send her a couple other things.
Yep.
So one lucky person is going to get this prize. Let me do some spinning around.
Roxanne, did you post your patterns or your projects on Ravelry? I would love to see them.
Oh, yes.
Very exciting. I haven't done very many designs, so when they pop up on Ravelry, I'm like, that's so cool.
Yeah, we would love that. I know it's a pain, and let me say, I'm the worst that I don't like putting my stuff on Ravelry. But as a designer, when you know hundreds of people have knit your patterns and 3 are on there, it's a bummer. This is why designers only give you part 1, and then you have to post your pattern to get part 2. And I see why they do it. It's a bummer, but we're probably gonna have to start doing that for our patterns, because it's like we just can't get the engagement that we need on them.
I actually put the chicken on Ravelry.
You did?
I did.
Good for you.
I forgot the chicken at home, everybody. Sorry.
Kathy Delgado says that's how she chooses patterns. That is exactly it.
Exactly.
People put value in how many people have knit that. And all you people taking the Turkey Day classes, we know you're doing them. 50 or more people did them this year. So we would really appreciate it. We've tried to monetize it by prizes, but it's really hard to manage who's done it and stuff like that. So maybe we're going to have to do it like part 1, part 2. I know. It's the pits. The pits, I tell you. All right. So how you get entered to win. So easy to do. Lots of fun. You see these emojis on the bottom. If you see a yarn that you like, a pattern that you like, a color that you like, just give us a little thumbs up, a little bit of love. The more you do it, the more you're going to get. You're going to get 1 entry for every time that you do that. Every time you place a comment. Look at that. I already did it ahead of time. There we go. You're going to get 5 entries for every comment. Sharon Peterson, she uses Ravelry for patterns most of the time. Me too. We hardly carry any patterns, really none in stock. Our own patterns. We used to have to do a file cabinet, I just like Ravelry. It's nice to keep everything
So
all
much
together.
easier.
And that actually started in 2005 when we opened the store.
Yeah, it was right then, wasn't it?
Yeah. So 5 entries for every comment. Every time you share now to your friends, your stories, as long as you pop back in, shared to my friends. That's 11 entries. Shared to my stories. That's another 11 entries. Share to your favorite group. Share to your girlfriend who needs to find a local yarn store that may not be local. One of the things that I don't know what I'm working with someone to kind of tweaking our logo, and one of the things that I love is creating community one stitch at a time, whether it is knitting or crochet or machine knitting. Our goal is always to make all of you feel like we're your local store. It's not about the logistics, geographical logistics. It's how you feel in your heart. So I know I've done a good job when I get emails that people worried about me driving to Reno. And I just appreciate that. We appreciate all the support that we get. Let's see. Sharon said she's been using Ravelry since 2008, Jess and Casey signed people up at Stitches.
Oh, that's right.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
I loved it. And you had to get in a list to get on.
Yeah.
So based off of yesterday's, we're going to see who's the winner. Who wants to win this prize? This is probably valued at $25, $30, no, maybe like
More.
$30.
Yeah.
$30.
Yeah.
Who wants to win this and knit it up and post it in your Ravelry library? We're just saying. No pressure here.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Right?
Kick in the butt. All right, so let's see who's going to be the winner of this amazing prize. I forgot to make it big. Oh, Sheila.
Nice.
Well, congratulations, Sheila. I don't believe she's local, so how can she pick up her prize?
Well, Sheila, I think you should come visit us in person. That way you can let us know you have a prize and we'll get it from the cabinet. If you can't make it in person, next time you make a purchase, let us know in the notes you have a prize, and we will include it in your pretty pink package. We do keep our prizes about 1 month, and if they are not picked up, we recycle and pass them on to another winner. And I love this little bouquet that Kristen made here of our regal silk. It is so pretty. And we have matching beaded silk and sequins. If you guys haven't knit with that yet, it is awesome.
It is awesome.
And a nice little sweet treat to keep you going. I'll tell you guys, I got so busy knitting with art yarns this morning that I kind of lost track of time. Didn't leave myself much time to get ready for it because art yarns is so awesome. Ooh, look, there's even a pink pom over here that if you were so inclined to make a hat. Poms are fun to play with.
All right.
Alrighty.
Let me file this away. And we get ready to get your pencil out, because you're going to want to take notes on these amazing combinations. We are showcasing, let's see, I think it's right here. This is the pattern that we are talking about. This is Stephen West, one of his newest shawls, Briar Nate, and it's gorgeous. One of the things that Susan and I loved about this, it is a 4-color shawl. You can see lots of light blue, and then there's more of a lavender and eggplant, and then almost an aubergine. Now this is brioche ribbing. So here's Susan's and my thoughts on this. Don't do that if you don't love brioche. Just do knit one, purl one to make it a little bit more user-friendly. We all know how to do ribbing, and that's the only thing you need to change in that section is doing knit one, purl one. I love this scales type of stitch. It's all kind of drop stitches that you've got, and you pull them up, and I love this section right
beautiful.
there.
I love that one.
So beautiful. We have put together 4 different lines of yarn that we think would be beautiful in this. There is yardage. We love that they give you approximately. So you need 240 of A and B and D. And C is the smallest amount, 150 yards. So that's what's nice about it being at a DK weight. You don't have to spend all the money on the full skeins of fingering. You can do a gradient or fade of colors from light to dark. You could do it all the same colors, but I just think it's gorgeous. It's knit on a size 7 needle, which brings me joy. There we go. Here's another one. So you can see the 4 colors. We've got orange, red, Merlot, and Bordeaux. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Again, the section right here, that is brioche. If you are a lover of brioche, do the brioche. If you want to make it easy on yourself and you're not a fan of taking out brioche, just substitute knit one, purl one. It'll look the same. Well, similar.
Yeah, it'll look beautiful either way.
That's right. It's going to look beautiful either way. But would you do it out of brioche or ribbing?
I would do ribbing.
Me too. I like brioche, but in my opinion, it's not worth the effort for ribbing.
Yeah.
I do. I think there's times that I've used it and I'm in love with it, but not all the time. Oh, shoot. Did the wrong one. Hold on. I'm going to drop this link for everyone so you guys can see what we're doing. And then we're going to talk about varieties of different options. So who's ready to see? It's brioche. I'm going to start out with my favorite color.
Okay.
You guys, you'll know why. There will be leftovers, so you can conceivably do 2 of these or do other options. Our number 1 colorway in the store is the 7 Natique.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
I think this is absolutely gorgeous. I would probably make this one be this would be D because you want to end up with that. I would do it like this.
So start with that one?
Yeah, start with this. So this would be A, B, C, the least amount. It's not that I don't like the color, but out of the 4, I like this one the least. I still like it, but it goes really, really well. So this is Art Yarns Merino Cloud. We're going to tell you the 4 that we would choose. This is 348. And maybe we can do a photograph of these and post them in the collective. 7 Natique, which is our number 1 colorway, has been for probably 5 or 6 years. Color 315, which I would call like a celery green,
yeah,
or a very, very light sage green. And then we have 292 2%, which is a dark sage green. I like the highs and lows that you get. Just so beautiful. If you have not used our 7 Natique, we have it in all the yarns. Cashmere, mohair, ombre, 2-ply, beaded silk and sequins. Lots of goodies. Maybe we're sold out of beaded. Oh no, it's probably over here. We're sold out of beaded silk again?
Yeah.
Jeez, Louise. We got to put that on our list. Let me write that down.
This combination, I could just go home right now and start knitting, please.
How many projects have you done out of this?
Oh, geez. Maybe 3.
Yeah, I'm like 3 or 4. You guys know this is my number 1 color. I would knit this every single day. I just love this.
It's a lot more than 3.
It is.
Way back to, I did something I gifted Nancy out of that one. I've done multiples out of this. I've done this one with this color and the mohair. I think this is the only one I haven't used yet, the dark one, but I've done multiple projects with it.
How many of you have, by a comment of me, how many of you have used 7 Natique in any colorway, or it's marinating in your stash? In my world, that still counts.
Me. I
right?
Can't count that high.
I know. So many. I just want to pull just the other one so people can see.
Yep. We're getting some me's coming in.
Yeah. It's so beautiful.
And just think, all those get you entries in tomorrow's drawing. What? Oh, wow. Darn, why don't I have that one in my stash?
Right? I mean, you guys know I've used it quite a bit. This is the
Yeah.
mohair ombre 2-ply, which you can do a sweater out of that, and it's up at worsted weight, very easy. Here's the single ply.
Yep. These two are what I use for Brassavola.
Gorgeous. So that would be one option for Stephen West's top. Shawl. Okay, here we are.
Yep, coming in.
I love it. I have it in that waiting for a project. Jackie, such a popular one. I love this. I like the hands up. Pam,
Nice.
see all these people. I love it. Deb Massa, Jackie, Eileen, Roxanne. Okay, Sharon. Okay, love this combination. This is from January's Inspiration Club, and I pulled all these beautiful ones. I think it's stunning. It's rich, saturated. I'm curious for you, how would you put it in the lineup? C's the least one. So what would it be A? And I'll be the arranger.
This is D.
Yeah, agreed.
I want this one over here.
Yeah, like this?
No.
Well, oh, this is going to be the end?
Yeah, that's the
So
end.
you're going to have the least out of this one.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah. See, now I would do it different. I would put this at the end.
Really?
And this and this. Yes, because I love this color.
Okay.
Isn't this gorgeous? Gorgeous. I'm going to give you guys the options for this. Like I said, you have enough to do the shawl, and then there's other ones. You could do Brassavola with different colors.
I feel like I need to wipe the screen again.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. Close your eyes.
Did you drool on it?
No, it's on the back. Let's see if now I have to adjust my little joystick here.
All right, so we're going to talk about the different colors to incorporate this. This is N14C. Now, there's going to be, you guys, other things you can do it. Casapinka has so many 4 colors, but we really are trying to showcase some of the latest, hottest patterns. This is Moraine Lake. Beautiful. I love the rust, the golden brown. We've got that green. I mean, if that's not a perfect coordination, it's not a match, but it goes so well. Then we have beautiful, you guys know, Belgian chocolate, dark chocolate brown, so hot right now. That's $2.93. Again, highs and lows. These are hand painted with paintbrushes. And I think this is my favorite. This is $3.29. It is I got to take off my glasses. Oh, it's just so hard. I want to say emerald green, jade green. It leans itself to be more blue than green. It is not that color at all.
Not on the screen, no.
It's not on the screen.
Green.
Let me see. If I did like this, does it show it more? A little bit more. Yeah. You guys, is this beautiful? Oh. Saturation level, amazing. I'm in love with this one. I tried to pick colors so that if people are spring, summer, winter, fall, we have one. This is definitely in the spring, summer line. It is soft, beautiful. We started out with Iceland Flowers, which was an Inspirations Club. Ooh, Beth Ann Peacock. Yes. That is that is a really, it's hard to describe it because there's so many ways that you can go. And then I think I would probably put this at the end. Ooh, God. Maybe, probably like this. I just love this. You can see I just brought out little bits of it, like some of the purple. There's that color, but in a lighter shade of it. So we have 247, which is sterling gray. Yeah. It's a mid-tone gray, not super light, just beautiful. We have Iceland Flowers. We have S2.
Solid. I asked her about that. She ran out of color numbers, so now S is for solid.
Oh, not just solid too.
Yeah.
Interesting. And then Neon N23A. Who likes this combination? Don't you think summer?
It's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I did my glitz on, glitz at the Ritz out of, that color. I think it was that color.
Okay.
It's pretty close, but oh, so pretty. On to the next one.
I kind of lost my train on this one. Okay, next in the lineup, we have chosen Noro Sonata. For people who are a little bit more fiber sensitive, this is a cotton viscose silk polyamide blend. I have chosen 3 solids and a self-striping that I think is absolutely gorgeous. I like my edge to be the darkest. I'm going to tell you that right away. I still love this color. I probably would do something like that. I like the color. This would be the most, or you're going to see the most of it because the depth is a little bit more and then fade out. I love this one. You're still using it quite a bit, just not as much as the others. This is color number 40, which is just a beautiful light shade of blue-green. We have color number 21, which is, again, a sterling gray, but if you can get in real close, you're going to see the sky blue accents that are in there.
Sure enough.
Deb, you could definitely pair a yellow in if that's what you like. Color 1008. This is Sonata Shima, which is a self-striping. You can see all the colors in here. There is spring green. There is more of that aqua blue. We've got some mushroom, some cantaloupe, and beautiful milk chocolate brown, some sterling gray. Just so much beauty in this skein. And last but not least, color number 2499. I would say dark aquamarine, but I love that there's hits of more of a Kelly green in there. So you're seeing some light touches to that.
That's another good peacock color.
Mm-hmm. All right, next in the lineup, I don't know which one. I'm going to do this one because I think this is gorgeous. Here we are. This is all the greens and purples. I think I would do something like this. So we have 2 shades of a chartreuse green. We have a Sonata Shima and this gorgeous purple. How would you line it up? Because these are your colors.
That's so hard.
I know. There's so many options. You could pair this with pink. You could do it with brown. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just think this one is so fun. I want a lot of that to show.
Yep. All right. So this is Sonata Shima, color number 1002. We have cotton candy pink. Oh my gosh. I can't think of the crayon color for this one. We'll get back to that. Milk chocolate. We have lilac. We have wisteria. We have dusky purple. I want to call it celery green, but you guys, what's the crayon color for this? It might be celery.
I don't know.
But it definitely is green, but leans a little bit yellow. So I'm going to call it light yellow green.
I think we need one of those 56 box crayons.
Oh my gosh. I love that. I was always excited when I got that at the beginning of the year. Then we have Sonata, color number 19. This is chartreuse. It is yellow green. You're going to see the highs and lows. There's even a little bit edging of gold to it.
It's chartreuse, but it's not neon.
It's not. And even though this one, they consider this another shade of chartreuse, it is, but it's going to lean more towards, there's some sage in it. There's some brassy green, but you could see you could easily do these two shades together, and it's absolutely, thank you, Jackie, Celadon.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Because I'm like, that's what it is. That is Celadon. Okay, and last but not least, for all the purple people, and I know you're all out there, this is color number, I'm going to say that was 17. This is all things purple. You can see lilac. You can see lavender, wisteria, dusky purple. There's even a little bit of violet red, but just the lightest shade. You can see a little bit of pink hues to it. Oh, this is how I like to really show you guys the colors. Do you see? Now you can see that pink in there.
I think I have to get that color today.
So beautiful. Jackie, I'm so happy that you thought of that because I was like, celery. I knew it started with a C. All right, so that is option number 2 or 3. No, 2 out of Sonata Shima. Oh my gosh, we still have 2 more lines, which is crazy. This one we're going to do a little bit faster. I know lots of people love fall colors. It just brings me joy. I probably would do it something like this. I love this color. This is probably my favorite. It's root beer. It's gold. It's all kinds of excitement. We're going to start out with this one right here, color number 1005. If you have not used Sonata before, it is a sport weight yarn, but it's a cotton viscose silk polyamide. Perfect for those who are a little more fiber sensitive and do not want any wool in their yarn. This allows you to get all the joy of the self-striping and all the beautifulness of Noro without having the wool content.
So pretty.
I would pair it like this. I love, again, color number 8. It's just gorgeousness. You can see butterscotch in here. You can see brassy gold, really dark mid-gold line. Just beautiful. There's the brassy right here. Isn't that beautiful?
Gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Screams Lisa Bowman.
It does. This is Lisa Bowman right here.
Mm-hmm.
Color number 27. If this is not carrot orange, it does lean a little red. So I'm going to say it's a red orange, not an orange red. And then, of course, pairing it with color number 42, which is layers of chocolate. We've got milk, we've got semi-sweet, and we have dark. All paired together. I'm going to say one of the chocolates does lend itself to be more of a gray brown. So beautiful. All right, we're moving on to a next line. We have really been hitting it hard with our linen whisper. This for sure is going to be the second.
I just put things I like together.
I know, but you could even do it. Whatever favorite color you like near your face, that's the one that you use first, right? The color that you want, that you like the least, and even with 4, you're going to have some that you like more. You put that in the 3rd position. So for the lineup, beautiful. Susan did this. We have 41 dewdrop. You would need 2 of each of these, except for the 3rd color. You just need 1. Color 31 sage. This gorgeous rich sand color, fawn, 01 fawn, perfect. I mean, we named these, so they're perfect for what? Color 39 wisteria.
Sometimes on a shawl, I'll put my favorite color at the bottom because when you bandana wrap it, then I can see.
I like that idea.
See the bottom color.
Mm-hmm. So far of the lines we've showcased, I mean, this is just here. I'm like, I'm sorry. Just throw that in.
Right?
Throw in a little bit of beaded mohair sequins. Color 266 silver. I mean, that's
so pretty.
Oh, gorgeous. Of the yarns that we've showcased so far, do you like the Belle Lane Linen Whisper? Do you like Art Yarns Merino Cloud, or last but certainly not least, Noro. Oh my God, that's so cute. Sonata. Sorry.
Stay.
It needs more beads in its butt.
Well, they're yeah.
All right, so far we still have 2 more options in the Linen Whisper, and then we have one more line that I think is beautiful.
We have a new friend in the house. Adorable.
All right, here's another combination that I think is so stunning. Linen Whisper is a DK weight, 100% luxury linen, which means it's been processed in a way that the fibers are broken down, making them softer as if you've washed it about 10 times your garment. The more you wash linen, the better it gets. So color number 11, which is a beautiful melon, paired with color number 29, which is sunshine. Color number 1, fawn. And color number 15, walnuts. Helen says, art yarns. Bevs talks about Crayola green, sea green, yellow green, spring green. Yes, absolutely.
A lot of greens.
Yep. Kathy Delgado likes them all. Debbie likes Noro. Deb likes all of them. So fun. I really like this combination you put together, and it's not your normal.
It's not,
but it's beautiful.
They just speak well together.
So how would you pair it?
I would put that one at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, probably just light to dark.
Mm-hmm.
A nice ombre.
This is a nice option too.
Oh, yeah.
Because it pulls out the greens. So we'll talk about this. Color number 25, Cottontail. We have color number 3, Lichen. I liken the lichen.
Yep.
I used to drive a car, Astrovan, when I had 4 kids.
Oh,
Did I have 4 kids? 4 kids. It was called Lichen Green. And it
nice.
had car seats that were built into the middle seat.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I loved that. They probably weren't that safe because they don't make them anymore, right?
My original van had that too.
Yeah. Color number 5, Moss. And color number 35, Thunder.
I can't see you in an Astrovan. That's funny.
I know. That's when you know you've hit the mom age. You're like, oh,
minivan.
God. Yep.
Minivans are awesome with kids.
They are ridiculous, but they work amazing when you need them. Okay, our next combination is what I would say you are going to knit for someone. I think you picked. Did I pick wrong things?
Yeah, I did have that color twice, but one in separate kits.
Okay, let's do this one first, because I don't know what you paired that with. So this is Bo Peep. It is a 52% Falkland wool, 48% nylon. You would need 2 of 3 of them and 1 of that third color that would have the least amount. I mean, this is a soft palette. So beautiful. It is machine wash. It says reshape whilst damp. I love that. Do not tumble dry. I'm going to tell you, I do pop mine in the dryer on low, but you need to use your dryer at your own discretion. My dryer is not your dryer, but I'm going to put as much in my dryer to get it to dry a little bit faster. Oh, Mary, you wish you could touch the linen? Oh, you'd really like to touch the ones we've worn, because the more you wear them, the better it gets. I'm trying to think, who was the line that we used to get? They were out of Canada, and they had a luxury, and it was $20 a skein. Lana
Grossa?
No. Oh, there was another one. But anyway, Mary, this is not like knitting with string.
No.
This is something.
I know what you're talking about.
They had 2 lines. Hemp for knitting?
Yeah.
No.
It was Classic Elite, though.
No, this is one out of Canada.
Oh.
But basically, we had this made for us. It's beautiful. I really like linen, and I like the way that it feels for the weather. We're in Northern California. It tends to be warm in the summer, but I really see linen as a really 3-season, 4-season if you're willing to wear a jacket. And I like the drape that you get. Sorry, my pants are slipping down. All right, so we'll talk about Bo Peep. We use this a lot for our blankets. It is actually what we're using for our Persian tiles knit along. And we have color number 8, Sparkle. So this is the most affordable, or you're going to give it to someone who you're not sure, are they going to wash it a little bit delicate? They could throw this in the washer. So we have color number 8. I'm going to say it's a very light lavender.
Yeah.
It is, you can see even in the photo, this is a pink, like blush pink. This is a lavender pink. We have color number 8, Piglet. I love the names. Hi, Mary from Michigan. And then we have color number 8, Dolly. Mary, you linen, I guess in the summer. You guys tend to be humid there too. Color number 8, Pumpkin. Which I'm going to say it's not really a pumpkin.
No, it's very light.
It's a very light, I'm going to say apricot would have been a better name.
That's a better one.
It's an apricot. Thank you. Yep. Linen is more stable and doesn't wrinkle. Yes, yarn linen is more stable.
Right.
I love it.
2 of those.
2 of these.
And
these
can't see the other colors. Probably, yeah.
All right, so here is another version. I'm going to say it'd kind of be fun to do it like that. We have color number 8, Under the Sea. That is not 8. I've been saying 8 this whole time.
It's that one.
686. Just look, we have under the names there. Cantaloupe, that would be a good one. Hello, Oriana. We have color 293, Seahorse. This must be like 8 is the yarn, right?
Yeah.
This is the color, that's the dye lot. This is made out of England. And in fact, Pam said this is right around where she lives.
Nice.
This is Luxury Baby. I love this one. Tin Man, color number 305, and 677 Robot. I love their names. I think they're so dang cute. And last but not least in our combinations, this is all things neutral. And I do think you'd kind of want to break it up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Mm-hmm. So in this one, we have color number 165, Teddy Bear. Color number 8, Tin Man. Oh, sorry, 305.
Yeah, they changed their labels halfway through.
Yep. Color 431, Treehouse. That's a way better way of doing it. Color 677, Robot. This is by far the most economical of the bunch. Let's see, $20, $40, $60, $70. You would get it. I'm going to drop some links for you real quick on what we use. And then I was thinking while I'm doing this, do you want to take this over and talk about the classes?
All right. Well, she gets some links for everybody. We're going to come over here. So right here we have 2 samples of our Sunset Kisses, one in the Sunset Kisses colorway and the other in a pop-up from 22, I think, and that is Cosette. So the class is Tuesday, March 12th from 11 to noon on Zoom. You can do it with just 1 skein of Cosette, or you need up to 270 yards of a DK weight. Short, tiny amount of homework, which is actually seamed at the back of the cowl. Take this one down and show you guys. You're going to start right here, and so it goes that way, and then you have a little tiny seam right there. Ooh, here's our Stitch Stopper subscription sign. Let's see, what else do we have? We have how to knit sweaters for littles. So you get a little baby sweater that is easy to learn how to make a sweater with. That is a 3-session class starting on February 20th. Everything is listed on our website because the font is just a little bit small here. All the details there.
You can actually read it, though.
Well, if I pull it over here and read it, let's see.
No, you don't have to read it. I'm just saying
Oh, okay.
on there. But yes, everything's on the website.
We have the date night top, which is absolutely stunning in all this beaded silk and sequins. That one is Saturday, April 13th and 27th. And that is actually 2:30 to 4:30.
Plus lots of options in the yarn for that one. You could do it out of Linen Whisper, which would be gorgeous.
Oh, how nice would that be?
Right? Regal Silk. I just happen to have 7 skeins of beaded silk and sequins. You can see I didn't really weave in my ends either.
Yeah, who's looking?
Oh, you know what? It's because it's...
Is it inside out?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's inside out. But who cares? You can't really see.
Who can tell?
No.
Nope. Then we have Pretty Petals, this beautiful cowl here. That'd be gorgeous in Normal Silk Garden. It would give you this effect. That one is Tuesday, March 19th and 26th. So a 2-session, 1 hour each. A little bit of homework in between. I think that's everything we have on display at the moment.
Yeah, look at us. I'm just going to say, shout out Petite Girl Team. We have classes all the way into April. We have tried really hard to get the classes out so you can plan accordingly a little bit better. We are also limiting our Zoom classes to 12 people. 12 or 13, I couldn't remember. 12 people to make it a little bit more intimate, but excited about change. I'm wearing Cashmere, which is a really fun 1-skein version. It's between 246 and 492 yards of a DK weight. So any of the yarns that we showed today would work perfectly for this. This is the medium size. We've got slip stitches that you then knit together in this cross hatch design. I think it's so pretty.
Love that pattern.
I really do like, you guys know I'm a 30-inch cowl. I just like the way that it fits on your body. Just really, really pretty. This was done out of Cosette.
Yes.
All right, we're going to turn the camera around. Watch Susan get dressed. Hello.
We don't need to watch that.
Okay, one more. While we're waiting for her to get dressed, I want everyone to put in the comments where you're watching from. Because people really, I loved that, and other people loved it too.
I want to find a digital map where everybody can put their stuff in. I just haven't written it down, so I keep forgetting to look. Everybody knows where to find that. Let me know. This one is called Black to the Fuchsia, like Back to the Future, only her sample was fuchsia colors. This is Casapinka, and I used mini skeins, but I think it would be stunning in a 7 series of art yarns.
I love this.
And then I've got the little turquoise rosette scarf cuff.
That's a well-loved one. We do have all the scarf cuffs are in the store right now. They are made locally, or they were made locally.
Yes. The ones in-house are made locally.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Let's see. Oh, I love this. I'm just going to read where some of the people are from. Maryland, Walnut Creek, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Northern Minnesota, West Bend, Wisconsin, Elk Grove, Santa Rosa. Nice. I love this. I love seeing it. It makes us feel good to see. We're in Elk Grove, California. It's a suburb of Sacramento. If you want to come visit us, I'm telling you, it makes our day. People come in and they're like, oh, I see you on the TV. But it's like we're superstars. It's just so fun. And we just get really positive. It's much bigger in person than they think. They love the chandeliers. Deb's coming out from Pittsburgh. I always say Pennsylvania. But we have people who travel to see us. We would love it. You can take our classes. You can hang out and even watch a live in-house while we do it. So we just want to say thank you so much for joining us. Saturday, and probably almost every day that you're here. Whether you're watching this live or watching it on demand or on our YouTube channel, we can't say thank you enough. We appreciate every comment, every concern, every pep talk, anything that you've got. We just are grateful for you watching us. And we can't wait to see what's on your needles and hooks next time we talk. We'll see you on Tuesday. Have an amazing weekend. Bye-bye.